What's up, y'all? It's your girl Mo of All Things Mo L. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a product review where I try out 3 new products from Camille Rose, and those products are their collection of cleansing milk. I was able to get my hands on all 3 of them, so I thought it would be cool if I do like a comparison video today because all 3 of them are supposed to do different things. So I kind of want to try them out at the same time to see how they compare against each other. And I'm also going to be using just a regular Camille Rose shampoo so that I can see how they compare with regular shampoos. If you are interested, just keep on watching. But before we get into that, please take a moment and go down below, hit that subscribe button, and while you're there, hit the notification bell so that you will not miss when I post new uploads. And there are 3 new cleansing milks in this collection. I don't know how new they are. Actually, they're new to me. I know they launched within the last few months, but at first they weren't really in the stores like that. But now they are in Target. I believe they're in CVS as well. The first one is the White Orchid cleansing milk, and it has white orchid as well as hibiscus powder, and it's supposed to soften, oxygenate, nourish, and hydrate. Then there is the Neroli Blossom cleansing milk with cashew milk and orange blossom, and this one is supposed to elongate, penetrate, smooth, and shine. And then the third one is the Rose. So this one has flaxseed milk and rose powder, and this one is supposed to define, volumize, shine, and moisturize. So since I typically wash my hair in sections anyways, I thought it would be cool if I just section my hair off into my 4 usual sections. So I'm going to be using 1 cleansing milk per section, and then on that 4th section I'm just going to use a regular Camille Rose shampoo. The one that I have in my collection is the Lavender Fresh Cleanse, so I'm going to be using that on 1 section just because I want to see how the cleansing milks compare to a regular shampoo. So I'm going to go ahead and get my hair sectioned off so that we can get started. Right now my hair is wet. Hair is coming out of a wash and go, so there's a lot of product in there. It has not been detangled, so I'm really going to get an opportunity to see how well these cleansing milks really do cleanse, as well as if they have slip, if they're moisturizing, if they're more like a shampoo or more like a co-wash. I feel like they might be kind of in the middle, but we're going to see. So, all right, so I'm going to start with this back section first, and I think I'm going to go ahead and go in with the White Orchid one. Well, I feel like it reminds me of the Lotta Body Shea and Coconut line. It kind of smells like that. Directions say that you're supposed to section hair and massage cleansing milk into scalp and throughout the length of hair using your fingers. You're supposed to rinse with cool water until product is completely removed. Follow with your favorite Camille Rose leave-in conditioner or styling product. So this is saying that you don't have to follow up with a regular conditioner or a deep conditioner, but I'm gonna see if that's really the case. Seem to be very sudsy, so it's feeling more like a co-wash than a shampoo. So I do have to say it feels good in my hair going in, but I typically prefer actual shampoos over co-washes, especially when my hair has a lot of product in it, because I need something that's really going to cleanse my hair. And so far it's feeling like I'm having to put a lot of product in because it's not sudsy. It doesn't have a whole bunch of slip, I can say that. My hair does not feel bad. It doesn't feel dry. It doesn't feel like this product is going to strip. So I guess that's a good thing. But again, I'm not really sure how well it's really cleansing my hair. As you can see, there's a lot of buildup right there. I don't know if that's the milk mixing with the gel that I already had in my hair, but I'm hoping this stuff is going to rinse out because right now I'm a little worried. This is what this section is looking like. All right, so for this back section on this side, let's go ahead and use the Let's use the rose one. Again, this one is supposed to define, volumize, shine, and moisturize. This one has a very fresh, pleasant smell, but also very floral. So I don't know if it smells like roses necessarily, but it does smell floral, sweet smelling. They all have well, so far, these two have had very creamy, milky consistency, so feels good. This one seems like it's a little thicker than the other one. The other one felt good on my hair, but I can tell that I like the way this one feels a little more. It's a little bit thicker, but it also feels a little more buttery too. And I feel like this one has a little more moisture too. And like I said, it smells better. The other one doesn't smell bad, but this one just smells really good to me. All right, so this is how this section is looking now that the product is worked through. I honestly feel like it's doing a better job at cleaning. Like you saw on this side how the product was kind of like beating up and like doing that weird little curdling thing that products sometimes do when they don't mix well. But this seems to be penetrating my hair a lot better. All right, so up here, I'm going to go in with the Neroli Blossom, and this one is supposed to elongate, penetrate, smooth, and shine. Okay, so this consistency is a little more similar to the White Orchid one. The rose consistency was a little creamier, more buttery. Because this one seems to have more suds, it feels like it's doing the best job of cleansing my hair than the other two did. Just off of first impressions and how they felt going into my hair, I would have to say that the rose was my favorite for first impressions because it just felt very smooth. It had slip, it was cleaning my hair, but it was also penetrating in my hair. This one would be my second favorite because I feel like, although it seems like it's cleansing the most, it doesn't feel the best. Like the rose felt the best. This is the second best. The smell is very similar to the White Orchid, so can't really compare them in that aspect because they smell the same to me, but the rose smells the best. I would have to say first impressions, the White Orchid is my least favorite. It didn't feel like it was doing anything at all. Go ahead and pin this up. And like I said, I wanted to just use a regular shampoo for the last section just to see how they compare to a regular shampoo. The Lavender Fresh Cleanse. Now I've used this shampoo before and I really like this shampoo. So as you can see, it's immediately starting to become sudsy, which is what I expect from a shampoo. But I also can tell immediately that the cleansing milks are way more moisturizing than a regular shampoo. So let's pin this up. And I'm going to show you section by section what my hair is looking like once all the product is rinsed out. So I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I am back. I have rinsed out all the product. Let's see what we are working with. So this is the White Orchid side. Feels soft. It's clean. Here is the rose side. I am like honestly flabbergasted right now because this section felt the best going in, but it does not feel that great right now. Like it actually kind of feels dry and it just doesn't feel really moisturized. The curls are defined, which is one of the things that it was supposed to do. I guess there's volume, I don't really know. It was supposed to do that too, but it does not feel great. And that's kind of making me sad because it felt so good when I first put it in. So this is the Neroli Blossom. This section feels really good. It looks really good. It's clean. My hair feels very soft, and all that product buildup that I had up here is gone. Finally, we have the section that had the lavender in it, and that section is honestly the most defined. However, it's dry, so I wouldn't go right into styling. I would do a deep conditioner, but this is how a regular shampoo compares to the cleansing milks. I had kind of a weird experience, I guess I would say, because my thoughts from my first impressions turned out not to be my thoughts when I rinsed the product out. As far as this white orchid side is concerned, it wasn't like smoothing out, it wasn't really penetrating like I wanted it to. Felt like it was just sitting on top of my strands, but I mean, it did a good job of cleaning my hair. My hair feels good. This section feels good. So I like the white orchid. The rose section was a letdown. It felt the best going in, but it actually feels the worst. This section feels the worst right now. However, the rose smelled the best. So overall, the Neroli Blossom, I'm pretty much gonna say that that is probably my favorite one overall. It feels really good now that I have rinsed it out. So it felt good going in. It feels good now that my hair is rinsed out and my hair is clean. And I feel like this one had a good amount of slip too. Probably more slip than the other one. Probably will repurchase the Neroli Blossom one for sure. Overall, do I recommend these products? Yes, I do. But I would say that you probably need to try out all three of them just to see how your hair is going to respond to them, and then you can pick which one you really like, because that's kind of what I had to do. If I would have gone strictly off of what the product description was, then I would have been misled, I feel, because I can't really tell that it did any of the things that it claims to do. I just have to go strictly off of how my hair feels right now, and I will have to say that Neroli Blossom is my favorite, and I definitely recommend that one based off my experience. So that is it. I hope this video was informational and that you kind of have a better idea about how these cleansing milks work. If you did, please comment, please like, please subscribe, please share, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.